Alright, Portal Masters, this is Skylander with PortalPowerTV. We are coming back to you with yet another episode of Skylanders RE-MAGINators, where we take a popular character from another game or some kind of comic or something like that, superhero or something as you will, and try to recreate them in Skylanders Imaginators using only the body parts that Skylanders offers. And so sometimes we get it kind of close. Sometimes we nail it right on the head, man. It looks just like that character or what you would imagine they would look like. Or sometimes we are way off base, man, and there's just no way to get it close with the parts that are supplied, but we do the best that we can. Same thing kind of goes with their powers or their personality, their voices. You know, we only have so much to choose from in the game, but it's kind of fun just trying to see how close we can get it. The really cool part, though, is getting to see them run around in the game once they're created. So even though they may not look really close up front or look good up close, when you get them down in the game, it's like, oh, okay, well, that looks like, you know, Captain America or Deadpool, which are some of the other figures that we've done. So anyway, today, as the thumbnail would suggest, I got a lot of requests to do more Undertale characters. Now, I did Sans and I did Papyrus, and we've done Undyne. Sans, you know, honestly didn't get very close. They didn't have a really good-looking head and so forth, and I missed the voice. I actually got the voice wrong, and a lot of you have pointed that out in the comments of that video. And I appreciate you pointing that out. But here, there really wasn't a lot. We're going to be doing Asgore. And there's not a lot to go off of for Asgore. There's not a lot of images and stuff like that. And all you see is an 8-bit pixelated version of him pretty much in the game. So not a lot of detail on him. So I had to ad-lib with some of this. But I think I really nailed the spirit of Asgore really, really well in this. I really like the look of the character. And even if not, man, he's my Re-maginator at this point. And I'm definitely going to be using him. But I went ahead and chose an Earth Crystal. So we're going to create an Earth Sentinel, I chose.
Welcome to the Creation Crystal, Portal Master. Here you can create your very own Imaginator. First, choose a battle class. Each class uses a unique
So there is our
type of
Sentinel right there. Let's go ahead
Sentinel, are you ready to create a Sentinel? Choosing a battle class is a final decision.
Yeah, we know.
A new Sentinel is born. Now, bring your imagination to life.
Okay, well, he already has the weapon that I want to use. I mean, he typically carries a trident, from what I understand. It's only one-sided, but this is the closest that they're going to have in this game. So in this game, he's getting a double-ended trident. And as far as the look goes, body, we will start with the head. And for the head, we've got the bullhead is really what we're looking for here. So let me search for the bullhead, and we'll go from there. So bullhead, here we come. All right. There is our bullhead. And then next, for the eyes, for him, I believe I chose... Trying to see, what did I choose for the eyes? I think I went with monster eyes. Yeah! And ears. The ears should be kind of obvious. Only one set that really screamed out to me. Right there. The scaled ears. So... And on chest. Okay. Sometimes when I've created these in advance in my the Skylander Creator app, it's kind of hard to find them when I'm looking for them here because I've recolored them and I'm looking for a specific one. In this case, I used this Sparta torso. Excellent. And then as far as the arms are concerned, use the all for one. Oh, there they were. All for one arms.
Use new thing.
And legs. We're looking for the ape legs. Is that this? No, that's barbarian legs. Those probably even would have worked too, but let's go find the ape legs, because that's what I use. No, barbarian would have worked. There we go. There's the ape legs. And the reason I chose this is that, like, if you look in the thumbnail, the images that I had to look at it, he had, you know, bare feet coming out from underneath his outfit and so forth. So that was why I chose these. And I did not see that he had a tail, so I did not give him a tail. And going to the weapon, he's already got his. For gear, there is no headgear, but we did give him some shoulder guards. So those were the, actually we used what's called a bird pauldron. That's just because they look really big and cool, so.
Let me can try this one.
Alright, so in order to get the bird pauldron, we're going to have to actually go and level him up to level 6 before we'll be able to get that. And probably some of his other gear as well. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go into this battle arena and play long enough to get him leveled up to level 6, and then we'll complete. We've done this in almost all the other videos, so this should be something new. So I'm going to just speed through this real quick, get him up level 6, and then we'll finish creation real quick.
You're here for a rumble.
We got ourselves. Booyah! Oh, had to jump in there and call it the Skylander leveling up. By saying booyah. Yeah, it seemed like a good idea.
Alright, so we went past level 6 into level 7 like all of a sudden real quick. So anyway, where were we? We were at gear, I believe. So in the gear, we had the shoulder guards that we were looking for. And again, we were looking for the bird pauldron. So that was down this way, right there. That's what I put on him. So next, what do we have? We had some arm guards, I think I used. And the one for me that really just looked cool with these dragon scale arm guards ended up looking good on him once I got him all sized up. And then on the leg guards, use the bird armor greaves. So we used a lot of the bird stuff on him, even though he's not a bird. So looking for this right there. Okay. So does that look like Asgore? Not really, not much. But last but not least is there was a backpack, and he normally wears like a big cloak or a cape that wraps around him. And unfortunately, in Skylanders Imaginators, I keep wanting to call it Re-maginators because that's the name of my series, but they only offer this small short cape. So any figure at all that requires a cape, this is the only cape there is. And so you kind of have to say, okay, well, in the spirit of having a cape, there's his cape. So there's his cape, cloak, and everything else you want to call it. So this is everything as far as that is concerned. Next is to get him all sized up. And so sizing is one of the two places that really make a difference. So go ahead and let's watch as he changes size. Alright, so sizing goes, that's Asgore from a size perspective. Now I think from the coloring that I chose, you know, there's a lot of different colors I could have used. Again, they don't use a lot in the game. A lot of it, when you go into battles, all black and white anyway. But one of the photos that I used did have some gold and some purple and some stuff like that in it. So as far as coloring goes, this is what's going to happen to Asgore. Okay, so this is all the coloring up for Asgore. I've got a lot of his armor, kind of a golden color that's on there, and some purple accents on there. One of the pictures I saw showed him having black legs and so forth, so that's why he's got that. What do you think of my Asgore? Is this how you would imagine him looking if he was more of a detailed character? So, powers. I think I went through and pretty much messed with those a minute ago. We'll leave that alone. Personality, name. His name is Asgore.
Get ready for double trouble!
Alright, we're going to mess with his voice real quick and find a good saying for him and get a voice selected. So,
Get ready for my wrath.
now, I'm not too sure how close this voice is. It's one of the closer ones I can find. I was actually talking to my daughter, Scroll Rider, from Brony HD, and she said out of all the voices, this was the closest. So I'm not going to vouch for that. I haven't heard it. About the only thing left that I've done with him is this cape that's back here. Let's see. I'll do music and effects real quick. I don't think I actually gave any music or effects. Yeah, I didn't choose either one of these. So, as far as the look is concerned, the gear on the backpack, there is one other cape that's in here, and it's all ripped and torn to shreds. And I actually ended up picking this cape and putting this cape on him. The reason is, dang it, didn't select it. The reason is because if he had such a big cloak in the first place, the only reason it is not its full size and the way it should look is because he's been in battle and it's gotten all torn up and that's all that's left of it. So that makes a little bit more sense. So I actually changed it to that. Aside from that, we are going to go ahead and do the chirp real quick. For those of you who have been watching my videos, you understand what this is all about. Get your creator apps out, and here comes the chirp. If you don't know what this is about, check out some of my earlier videos in Skylanders Imaginators, and you'll figure this out really, really quick. Alright, so hopefully that'll get you. If for some reason you're unable to download him, let me know in the comments below. Aside from that, let's go back into the arena battle and see, is this how you would envision Asgore looking if he was beating people up?
Yeah, you can say goodbye. Okay, I don't know if the next
there we go, round two.
Get any more exciting,
so we got 2 more rounds to go with him.
Booyah!
But what do you think? So if we zoom in on him a little bit, is this at all what you would picture Asgore look like? Right there. See, he's got his feet down there at the bottom coming out. I mean, that's kind of what I saw. He's got the big shoulder armor, got the big horns, and so forth and so on. So I think that's pretty darn close, don't you? What would you change? Anyhow.
To be kicking a lot of butt today.
Oh, so true, Chill Bill. And I guess I always realized that they kicked butt. I just didn't know they kicked this much butt.
Level up.
What the? Oh, I see. Skylanders just leveled up. I forgot that was a thing for some reason.
So these Sentinels, to me, are really pretty powerful. They can get a couple good swipes in there and knock some bigger guys out even. Whereas some of the other battle classes, you gotta like really nail at them for a while before you beat them down enough to hurt them or knock them out.
Booyah! Oh, had to jump in there and call it the Skylander leveling up. By saying booyah, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
You know, I think actually Undying was a water sentinel that I did. So she had the same weapon. She just had some, you know, good water powers and so forth.
To be a bad guy.
Feel my power!
Oh boy.
Broccoli guys all, what?
Earth-shattering!
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Cool.
And another one bites the dust. And believe me, too, it does not taste good. Dust, I mean, not good.
You know, the Skylanders were heavily favored. Bravo, Skylanders, bravo. But how will you
Round
fare in the lightning
three.
round? Actually, we do not have a lightning round per se, but this next battle should be pretty cool nonetheless. Oh, these bad guys simply do not stand a chance.
Booyah! Oh, had to jump in there and call it the Skylander leveling up. By saying booyah, you know, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Oh, this Skylander is just mowing down these bad guys like it's, mowing day or something.
And down goes that dude. Good old whatever his name was.
Level up.
What the? Oh, I see.
No, I just love when you level up.
I forgot that was a thing for some reason.
Uh-oh, we got ourselves...
Well, guys, as I finish off this battle arena,
Looks like this
and
Skylander
you
is taking
kind of
some-
say, well,
as we
kind of
say
seen
in
enough of
business.
these, I don't want to check this video out anymore. I'm going to check out one of the other ones. Descriptions, or in the description below, there are links to a good number, like over 20 some odd Skylander Imaginator videos that I've made, including like Deadpool, Batman, Robin, Aquaman, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, The Flash. If you've missed any of those, Santa Claus even in a special holiday edition. If you've missed any of those, look down in the description and find that video and check it out. And don't forget to leave me a like in that video too.
Broccoli guys all, what?
Oh, these bad guys simply do not stand a chance.
There we go.
No chance standers.
Well, for those of you who stuck with me till the end of this video,
Okay,
thank you
I
so
have to
much.
admit, I kind of saw that one coming. I mean, the Skylanders, they pretty much always
Can't
win,
figure
right?
out who I'm going to do in the
Hey,
next
I'm
video
definitely on a
yet.
hot streak,
I've
and
got a
chill
couple
knows a thing or
ideas,
two about hot streaks,
so
even though
stick
I am mostly
to
associated with
us.
the cold.
Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. This is Brylander with Portal Power TV, signing off.
Here's a reward.
Take care, and God bless.
News. For all that hard work.
Get ready for my wrath.